There's a lot of huts I'm dealing with, aren't there? Who are you? Oh, nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Good thing of mine, fool. You will show me respect, worm. No, actually. I'm looking for information. Can you help me? Not interested in helping. Only interested in racing. I get enough beggars through here looking for money. Let's look at just a human. Nothing really special. You race? Maybe you want a swoop? I raced on Terrace. I won the season opener there. Huh, you and 12 other liars. Planet blows up, race records are lost, and now everyone is a champion.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Ho ho, how you are a champion and travel with Jedi? Does this story get bigger with every telling?
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Okay, enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer and will be one. You have your own bike? I have my own bike stored in my ship. If you got a bike, then you can race. I don't care about experience. So long as you can get out on the track. And if you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need warm bodies to pad the roster between the pros. There's the matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. I don't need to pay the fee. You don't need to pay the fee, it's just a formality. I'll let you use the track to practice and set up your first official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and there's some business I need help with, if you're serious about promoting racing. What sort of business do you need help with? I make my money off of signing good racers. Good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. I've got one, Nico Sandy. Great potential, only started racing a year ago and loves it. He lives for it now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
What I want is simple. I want you to sign a contract. I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. Well, why won't he sign? The deal is basically said that I find his bike and repairs with it. In return, I take a hefty cut of his winnings.
That isn't fair! On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
He knows it's harsh, but he can't afford to go pro on his own if he doesn't want to give up racing. I've got him where they want it. I just need you to give him a push in the right direction or a big shove. I think you should give him a better deal. You're not gonna pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race and we get paid. We all win. Treat him fairly. Nah, you wanna give him a better deal. Of course I could just give him a better deal. Did I say that? Wait, I guess it does make sense. His times have suffered since I made the offer. I mean, swoop jocks are moody. They feel bad, they don't win. Alright, I'll give him a better deal and make it back in the long run, I guess. You, of course, are not getting paid. I trust this is the last I will have to hear about this matter. Was there anything else? Want to talk about the rewards for racing? I set up a quick 3-tier system so people know where they stand. I pay for the first time to reach their tier. Explain what the different tiers are. Tier 1 here is 2-tier amateurs. Might get a good race out of them now and then, but they aren't going anywhere. Reach Tier 2 and you show promise. You're still fodder for the pros, but you're pretty good. Tier 3, only one of my local guys in that range, Nico. Good chance to go pro, if he knows what's good for him. What does each tier pay? Tier 1 is 10 racing bonds, Tier 2 I pay 30 racing bonds, Tier 3 I get 80 racing bonds. You'll agree the amount is fair. I pay each level only once. I'm not here to support you and we pay to encourage constant improvement. What are racing bonds? Racing bonds are monetary notes I issue to vendors, so vendors know who my friends are, and merchants will buy them. Each bond is worth 60 credits, give or take. It depends on the merchant. Are there any pro racers here? There aren't a lot of pro racers anywhere where Terra's gone. I'm gonna try and build up 1 or 2 of my own. But I suppose there were a couple of pros, some has-been and never were types, that sort of thing. Zuri's Bafka is the best of the lot, outside of my local champ Nico. Most racers in Pro League never stopped here. Let's go back to my other questions. Hurry up, I don't have all day. I'll be back later. Alright, then maybe we got getting your racing access. I want to see the times. Hi. Well, another swoop jock. Come to give the track a try. Just when you got it from it already. Blah blah blah. Nope. Why is there a fee? Well, Mata pays for timing and official runs, but rec runs are staffed by volunteers. They deserve a little something. Besides, paying for the runs keeps usage down. That's where you don't crowd the pros of the track. No thanks, goodbye. Can I hear what the track packages are? We'll keep tabs on races. Do you have information on Yukon, Toro, Yuka, Rika, and Zuri's Bafka? Nico has switched around for the time being. What do you have on me? Nothing yet. You'll have to put in some track records. Zori's 2251, Yuka 2329, Garn 2290. Other questions? No thanks. Okay, I want to race, buddy. Blah 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 blah. Let's talk about swoop racing. I'm sure you give the swoop fans a good show. I want you to set me up for the race. Certainly, because you can just tear up our position. The all races pay the same before each officially timed race, 100 credits. Already paid a maintenance fee. The fee is due before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor prize money at the level I do? I need to do some returns. I'm investing in my riders, but I also need to see profit now. You'll agree with my logic. If you don't race. You negotiate on the price. I don't feel the need to. The price is reasonable. You want to let me race before? I'll put on a good show. You'll make your money back. Fine. We'll extend this discount to you, if only to close your mouth. I'll have your bike moved into position. But I warn you, I have people to make sure I don't give too many favors. You won't get this discount again. You go against Grand Turtle Stein the first year. He's a local boy into the sport. The time to beat is 23:19. Zoop Racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for this new contender. Okay, let's see how fast it can be. Shit, I missed. $22.68. Almost beating level 1. But not quite. I missed one of those. I won. Give me money. We passed the first tier and have earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad show for a beginner. You beat Garnstein easily. Take this with my thanks. We'll see if you can do better in tier 2. I'll be back later. Okay, let's peer read, buddy boy. Hi. Well, if you get, I mean, I'm just a school kid starting out, but you blew past my time easy. I have to leave, goodbye. Do you want to talk about me?
You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
I heard you talking to Mata.
Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your
I talked
business.
to Mata about you.
Top racers keep to their own. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
Oh, shut up. This is the best place to get
If there's
upgrades.
anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock.
Wait, there's actually upgrades in this game? What does racing pay?
Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just an amateur track. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of riders were on Terrace.
How long have you been racing?
Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted crowds.
Are you any good?
I've been told I am. I might go pro. I'm looking at some contracts, but that's between me and Mata.
Back to my other questions. Bye. Do you know much about that?
Sorry, I've been here a few years, but only for the racing. Maybe ask over at Faza's club. The hunters get around.
Goodbye.
All right, see you around the track.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's talk about swooping, setting up the race. We just need to clear up position, feel basically the same, blah blah. We negotiate the price. Always give me a free raise. Okay, fine, we'll have a bike right here to the start position. Let's see what level of race we should give you. And past the first year, so we try the second. Ukerville is the current leader with time to beat. Attention, second tier race is about to begin. Sharing support for this up-and-comer. If I don't beat him, I will be very ashamed of myself. There we go. Now that's some speed. You passed the second tier and have earned 30 racing bonds. It was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro factions in tier 3. You've already ruined Yuka. Blah blah, let's talk with Yuka Real, see what he has to say. Oh, it's you. You buried my best time on the track. What are you trying to make money out of my pocket? I have to leave. Goodbye. It's so fun being Darkseid on this planet. You can threaten like everyone. Blah blah blah. Swoop racing, setting up for the race. Blah blah. And no pay Delta V. Blah blah. It's not race. Resting. Blah blah. Pay. Blah blah. So it's time to push you up against tier 3. Let's see what you do against Zori's Bobka Pro. The time to beat is 22:51. Attention, Mahaka Hudson presents the Queen of Swoop Racing tier 3 match. But it's almost champion. Know what you expect. Well, I managed to beat the time last time, so I'm confident I can do it this time as well. A bit slower than last time, but still fast enough. It's a big payout for you. You shattered my track record and took tier 3. 8 racing bonds was the deal. That's the last I'll be giving you, I hope. You're too fast for most of my races. I'll be back. Hi. The track is yours today, I see. Well done beating my time. Sport needs people that give a crowd a spectacle. Well, thank you. I like her, actually. Okay. Hi.
You again?
I talked to Maud about
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
I convinced Maud to give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it. I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers.
When do you think you'll be leaving?
Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time.
Thanks.
Thanks again. I meant it.
Anytime, my friend, anytime. Hi.
You sure do look good out there on the track, champion. You look pretty good here, too.
Sure.
Well, now that you've proven how good you are, stay away from Mata. Just ask around, you'll see why.
I like having a champion around. Bet you're probably destined for the circuit. I have to say, you are looking very...
Okay. Like that busy. Oh no, I'm not talking about that anymore. Agree to strange things. Because got the best deal ever given. No lie. Now leave so I can figure out how to still make money off this. Okay. So he did agree to a very strange thing. Oh, and guys, I'm a Jedi. Okay, so now let's... You're the one. You beat Zor's Mafka time. I have to get your auto print. What? My auto print? Are you serious? Sure I am. You're fast for a human. And once the races are running regular again, you'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. If you start winning on the real tour, I'm gonna be able to say I saw you when you were scouting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Scan away. This is great for you. You'll be a fan favorite. Some of the racers sell their prints, but that's just rude. Hi, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again. I know I'll be seeing more of you, human. I have no idea what this guy is doing because it's happened like almost every time, but I have no idea what the hell to do about it.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay, guys, that's really not nice now, is it? Well, this guy's dead. Regular attack. Okay, that guy, however, force. Nope, that's not. Let's just stab him a bit. There we go. And he's gone. Nice job, guys. Double-bladed lightsaber, dark Jedi Knight throw, and yellow crystal. So the assassin pistol, frag granada, a China dueling shield, crystal demand, and a data pad. And here we have energy shield, red crystal, short saber. Well, I don't need that many lightsabers at all here. Hold up, let me just see what the datapad says. The datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Taris. Whoever can find her and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. I have quite a few racing bonds, don't I? Okay, let's go. Now, let's go in here. To the cantina and beyond. This guy in Pazak, I know he ups the stakes up to like a component? I don't know. Hi.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
I wanted to ask you a few questions if you have the time.
I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick?
You're not much of a spokesman for Zerka Corp.
Like I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will.
Have you anything useful to say? No. Let's go back to my first question.
All right then, make it quick.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's mud in 3 systems now.
Have to leave. Goodbye.
Good. I've a lack of business to attend to.
I'm gonna go over here first. Anybody interesting here? No, I believe that this is the only guy interesting. Let me quick save. Hi.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Do you have anything for sale?
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Oh, actually he does. Botanchuka Kroth Bloodblade. That actually looks like a pretty good blade. Mandalorian Blaster. Giz Bazak hair trigger by that. Do you want a Bazak card? Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well buy one of them. This one's worth more, this one's worth... Why are the lower ones worth so much? I don't know. Pretty sure that I don't care though.
You again.
Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taurus. That's all anyone from Off-World is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. The war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here.
Know anything about more local?
No,
Wow. No, you don't know, or no, you won't tell me.
just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. If you don't mind.
Okay, back to my first question.
All right then.
Yeah. Anything about things here on Tatooine?
What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this planet? I pity you if you were expecting a prosperous mining outpost. Nothing here but sand and more sand. There's a little hunting and racing, but nothing that'll make a small man rich.
Tell me about hunting.
You got a license there, don't you? Faz's Lodge will be open to you now. Nothing more I can tell you about hunting than his lot won't. And since you got that license from Zerka, you know they look for bounties of their own. They're the ones with credits to pay and interest to protect.
Let's go back to my first questions.
All right then.
Shut up, Tatooine racing.
I don't deal with any of that. Mata the Hutt has a lock on everything race-related on Tatooine. You deal with him, or you don't race.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I don't like him. Java server? Why would you bother we of Java under ISIS? You just do not care for us. Do you miss when we are taken? No. We that are taken. Are some of your people missing? Is this interest? Not from your kind, though ISIS thinks otherwise. Speak to him if you are acting and pretending. Joe is getting tired of giant speak. Let us go slave for coffee. Search rate, but what is better? What about if no help is given? Okay. Gandrov! Who the hell are you?
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened in Paris.
I was at Mara's, yes. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done.
Want to ask you about racing?
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name.
Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taurus. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
Yeah, vroom. What makes Taurus any different than here?
A woman? I never won on Taurus, but it was always my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter. Now, you can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
How long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit. But dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Is this the... Nope. What can you tell me about the other races?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
What makes him any different than the others?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. I think you know what I mean. When the wind decides to stop fighting, you felt it. I can tell by your times.
Let's go back to my first questions.
All right.
Do you know anything about Tatooine, or who knows this planet best?
Ask me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. But you should try the locals. Jowers, maybe. Funny little guy.
Goodbye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
He's a funny man. Who the hell are you? Hi.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
I want to ask you some questions.
I'm sure you do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play.
You must have an opinion about what happened on Terrace.
Must I? An opinion would draw attention to myself. The Sith have shown what happens to things that draw their attention.
Okay, let's talk Bazak.
Very good. Would you care to wager on a game?
Sure. What's the wager?
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. This is serious. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. I don't want to scare you off, you understand?
Let's go.
Very good. Now, don't worry if I beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this guy is gonna be, let's see, 2 1s. I don't want 2 1s, no way. 2 6s, 2 4s, let's get 2 5s, 2 3s, a 2 and a 1. Okay, that's fine with me, let's go. That's 1 for me. I could, I suppose. Why not? That's why I shouldn't have done that. I would have won right now, instead of losing. You know what? Let's try this again. This is a very big YOLO I'm doing. And it's gonna fail. Undoubtedly. YOLO! Oh my god, I won! And that, my friends, is why you must always have faith in the Force. Will he get to 20? Now that is the question. Nope, but he got to 19 and managed to match me. That's bad. If this is his practice deck, I shudder at thinking what his real deck is like. Haha, I matched him. Haha. Now he only has 1 card left. And he still needs to win 3 rounds. And he just won 1 of them. Shit. 17, there's no way that I'm gonna win with that. But 27, there's even less of a chance of me winning with that. Come on, fingers crossed, guys. I don't wanna play this again. 19. Come on, I just need 19. 19. Oh, 20, yes!
Would you like to have another round of Bazak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
I'll be going for now.
Alright. Look.
Quick save.